Hello my friends, welcome back to the channel. I hope things are well in your world. If you only watch one of my draft videos, this is the one to watch. You're going to want to save for the draft and you're going to want to see every game, especially the last one. This was a blast. Don't tell anybody, but I'm kind of having fun playing limited Magic again. It's just our secret though. I hope you enjoy this video as much as I enjoyed playing it, because again, this one was fantastic. And that last game, oh buddy. All right, you watch the video and click the subscribe button. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers. I've been saying that for a while, but we're getting so close. If you're watching and you're not subscribed, subscribe already. We need you. All right, enjoy. Righto, what have we here? I liked Out of the Way quite a bit. All of these have been very good. I don't know about first picking a tri-land. And Duskmangler was surprisingly good too. I think I'm probably leaning Out of the Way, as blue really does seem to be the color to get into if you can. I wouldn't hate picking the headquarters, because like tri-lands with cycling are kind of insane. Yeah, you know what? I've talked myself into it. I can't really envision any deck I wouldn't play this in other than straight up black-red. Because any other deck I'm playing this and I'm happy. And I've got worst case scenario, like say we end up blue-black, I have an island with cycling. The cycling pushes this over the edge. It's too good. Maybe not be exciting to first pick lands, but that one's too good for me to ignore. All right, what do? Search your library. Okay, so you let me overpay and get 2 creatures for 1. Whereas Magpie, we've already been pretty happy with. I'm probably taking that and questioning my sanity for passing Murder, but Murder ain't as good as it used to be. You can kind of tell how good Murder is going to be in a set by whether it's printed at common or uncommon. If it's printed at uncommon, it's really, really good. And if it's printed at common, it's pretty good. Like, it's never going to be bad. I think it would be my next pick out of this pack. But I was really impressed with Ligrella. She was quite good. All right. This pack have a lot less interesting things. I like a little chat. You guys keep me company during the day, which I appreciate. Voidrend is certainly not bad, but it's difficult to fit in and play with the Ligrella, which we don't necessarily need to, but like this is harder to cast than Murder, right? I kind of like Run Out of Town. You like the Bant Educators? I like them too. I think I can get them a little later. We don't have colors yet, Mix. We'll solidify in a color pair around pick 5 or 6. I'm going to take Run Out of Town. I've seen these go later. All right, that's Act of Treason. That's the bounce a card, draw something. We're seeing some red open here. The dual land's interesting to me too, but because I took the first one highly, I don't think I have to go nuts on the others. To me, the 2 cards that are standing out here are Out of the Way and Plasma Jockey, with like a nod towards the Assassin. This is a lot better than I thought it would be. I played a deck with 4 of these and was quite happy to have all 4 of them. But I'm going to take Out of the Way. I think I can be blue now with these 2. And we'll figure out exactly what else we're doing. Yeah, I'm probably going to take the Echo Inspector, although, like, noting that this is still here, interesting. I'm not really doing anything with that, right? Like, that's supposed to go with our sacrifice spells, but I don't really want that. And this card just seems great. This is kind of how my favorite drafts start, where we kind of like hug one color. Like right now, we're just blue. We got some good blue cards. And whatever's open, we can pair with it. All right, this is probably not good. Cast an instant and sorcery by your graveyard by sacrificing something. Yeah, it's not great. It's okay, but super overpaid. not gonna have a lot of citizens, but like that's at least a big flyer. But I probably like the Grixis Outlaw here. I've also played the Crocodiles, but I think I like the Outlaw a little better. It opens up a potential splash. And there's no real reason for us to think like we're not going to be playing that color pair. So people have been telling me this is really good. I guess it's hard for it to be bad with draw a card on it. Somebody was telling me I was really undervaluing this. And I think maybe I want one. Yeah, people do say a lot of things, but I lost to it. Right, and if I can get court officials later, I might dig it. I'm going to give it a go. I'm going to give it a go. I don't really feel compelled to take another run out of town, but I suppose I could. I don't particularly like that either. I guess I'll take the green 2-drop. We could still be blue-green, splash white, potentially. Okay, Revelers are interesting-ish. Because if we were Bant, they could give us the red to cast themselves. It's pretty low ask. But I also quite like Broken Wings, and Disdainful Stroke has been okay. I think I'd take the Wings. I think we're lining up a little more towards Bant. I'll keep this open, though. It's all kind of bad. I don't think I'd play any of this. I'll just take the uncommon. Okay, this thing I dug. This seems better than, like, literal last pick. But... it seems playable-ish, too. I assume Vivian's quite good. I haven't seen her yet. Sack a creature. If you do, search your library for a creature card with CMC 1. Mill 5 cards, put any number of creature cards into your hand. Make a token. Yeah, she seems pretty freaking good. So blue-green is looking a little more likely to be the direction I'd like to go. Which would let me pretty easily splash Lagrella if we want to. That probably doesn't make it in.
Ooh, concrete jungle. Sounds like my kind of place.
Sleep with the Fishies I like, although we're getting expensive. Yeah, I'm not going to let the bad design win, obviously. I'm going to play with Planeswalkers. It's fun. This gets us nothing we're really interested in. So this is a pretty easy sleep with the fishes. I do need to start paying attention to my curve. Because it's pretty bad. All right, so this is the broker one. That makes it more and more likely that we could splash Lagrella. I'm interested in this 2-drop. But I think I can find more. I've noted that it's a little more difficult than I thought it would be to find 2s. I think I want 1 case to join as well, but those have been really late. But like this makes my splash really, really easy. So I think I'm going to go ahead and take that. I don't remember there being a ton of ramp that you could get in this set, which is a bit of a shame. For those of you that are newer to drafting, you may be wondering why I'm organizing the cards in the way that I am. What I'm trying to do, yeah, that just looks like a fight spell, right? So if I can get a little bit of fat, I really don't need it though. But I don't need any of the rest of this. Yeah, okay, so we just take this. So I'm putting spells on this side and the creatures that I curve out with on this side. So like Jewel Thieves, yeah, we could do it with that. That's a good call. But I'm not putting Lagrella in the 3-drop slot because I'm not thinking we'll be able to cast her consistently on turn 3 with the mana base we currently have. It's possible, but not super likely. So Freelance Muscle do give me a large thing to fight with. I thought I was going to say more after I said that, but then I didn't. I got too much blue to splash it. I'm not going to make playables if I try to play white, and I have zero reason to be playing white from what I can tell. Like, Lagrella's the only white card I want to play. My blue cards are really good. Okay, there's Fixing and a Dude, and we are now in Bant colors, so I think I'm pretty happy with that. Although, again, my curve is getting really rough. If I don't spend all of these 2-drops for passing, I have to take every one I see on the way back. Or in the next pack, I suppose I should say. There's our first 3. Yeah, okay, I need to be a grown-up and start taking 2s and 3s. It's another prize fight. I dig that. But like I said, it's really not quite what I need. We'd even be happy with like a Halo Scarab, wouldn't we? Okay, there's a 3. I can play this pretty consistently and even potentially give it lifelink since we're splashing white. So that's a nice find. Don't really want 2 Broken Wings. This is Swamp, Mountain, and Forest, which is not really what we want. And there's no sideboarding, so I'll just tack the Fixing. I can play 1 Case the Joint, but I'm not wheeling any of those 2s, so like I can really only take 2-drops from here on out. I'm not going to play that. I'll just take the Butler. Yeah, none of those 2-drops wheeled, so we kind of need to take every 2-drop we see in this last pack, which is a bit unfortunate, but that really is what the deck needs. So we'll start grabbing them. This is good at blocking and prolonging the game. I think we would play some number of them, but I also think the Halo Scarab is a little bit better 2-drop for what we're doing. Hearse is a 2-drop. It's a 2-drop they can't block. They're like, I can't put this in this deck. If we had drafted some of the other ones, we could be considering things like that, but that's incredibly unrealistic. We can't do that. Is that a reference to Ghostbusters? It might be. Like, it feels really bad to be first picking a Halo Scarab, but like the deck needs some things, and it's 2-drop and ramp, and this gives me that, even though it's not really good at either of them. It's kind of what I have to take. All right, Kill Shot is nice and probably worth splashing, but I think I like the Duelist. It's going to be hard for me to consistently get it down on 3, but I've been very happy with this. That's not actually what this deck needs though, is it? Duelist is best uncommon? Like in the set? Yeah, we'll give it a shot. I'm just scared we're gonna die, because like it's not coming down on turn 3. We could try to build a mana base where it could. That thing's impressed me on the other side. It needs creatures, but it like... And I need this Broker's Hideout. I probably need this thing, but like I need to be an adult here. I don't have enough 2s. Kind of sucks that I'm having to fight somebody for them. Right, does this do anything I care about? It's a fight spell. I've already got one of those. Draws 2 cards. I've got all of this. I don't need that. I think I can take the other broker's hideout here. Because I'm almost at playables, right? I'm gonna have to take witness protection, and I may have to play it earlier than I'd like to. Yeah, it is a punch, not a fight. That's fair. This doesn't get me anything I can use, right? No, just be islands. God, I don't quite have enough creatures. This is still just a big concern for me. Like, I think that's playable. I just need bad creatures now. Hallelujah. I've never been so excited to see a socialite. Can we get like a chrome cat or something? I don't need good. Okay, another 2-drop. Phew, we got plenty of 2-drops. Nice. I think we got a dag. Spun this one too. Which is kind of more 2-drops than I actually wanted to play. I'd really like another 3 and a couple 4s, but this will work. Chrome cat or a psionic snoop. Frankly, I just want the cat. This ain't purty, but it can get the jobs done. That's probably like sort of playable. I'm not taking it on principle. I do have room for one more playable. I really don't think I can put a lot of combat tricks in here. Because I still think you're only supposed to play 16 lands in best of 1, almost without exception. This helps ramp. I don't think it do. It gives you a treasure token, right? I don't really want to play a card that I don't think my deck wants, right? Like, it's an equipment for the creatures I don't have. I think that's how you get into a deck that's just trying to do too many different things and isn't working. I would want pinions if we were like a big green deck, but like I'm only looking to ramp to one thing. I'll just cast it on turn 7 or whatever. Like, pinions is only really good if I've got big stuff to throw at their face, right? Whereas the Halo Scarab can at least like be decent at getting in the way. So I think I got room for one more playable. Yeah, which is fair. It is a 1-turn ramp. And yet, it ain't good enough. This is not good, right? Nope. That's probably pretty bad too. Yeah, I'm never enabling it. I probably just got to play this then, eh? Because we don't have enough creatures for me to be jamming combat tricks. Well, 14. Yeah, we've got one bruiser in the deck. I'm just like, I kind of think this might be playable-ish. I think I'm going to try it. So if I put in 1 plains, I've got enough white sources, right? Because it works on artifacts too, right? Yeah, if you count Vivian as a creature, we've got 15, so I think I can do that. So this would give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 white sources for 2 cards. I mean, sort of 6 if you think about it. Yeah, but I don't think a 4-mana 1/1 super counts. But I can get behind this. We are going to need a lot of blue. Because we're like super heavy blue, right? Yeah. We're pretty heavy blue. So I've got room for 12 more. I guess we just go with like 8, 8-7. Call it a deck. Kind of have to, right? Why was I thinking I had room for 7? I don't. Because of how these work out. Okay, so there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I would have 6. Okay, so there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This could be 2, 3 plus 6 is kind of 9, 9, right? Yeah, so we actually do have room for one more island. Okay. Because these are basically just dual lands for us. It's 10-7, which feels a little weird. No, it's 10-8, which doesn't feel weird at all. I do have double blues. It's just like a lot of my green is supposed to be early, and it's not going to be here. But I suppose if you think about it, the prize fight isn't something you want to be playing early, right? You generally can't play it on turn 2, so that kind of makes sense. I tend to pick the sleeves for Street Fighter stuff a little too often. So let's try a non-Street Fighter sleeve. This dragon looks cool as heck. I don't know why I don't use that more. It doesn't have to fit with everything. It just looks cool. All right, let's take this out for a spin. Maybe we got something here. What do you think, chat? Will this be our first 7-0 of the format? I think I'm 4 drafts in. Maybe 5? It's got a curve. I do like a curve. Hello, Scarab. Says, hello. 5 wins seems correct. Thanks for your vote of confidence. Five drafts. Okay. I was going to say, Lynn, I don't think I did that bad, man. Menache? I have never seen a Sticky Fingers resolved. There used to be a barbecue joint where I lived called Sticky Fingers. It was really bad. You demolished people with Sticky Fingers? I think I want to prize fight down this thing and just trade these off now. So I'm going to do that. I could double block that one. But this seems better to me right now. Let's see if we can learn to fly again. I'm gonna just hold on to that for you. That's potentially quite interesting. We've stabilized with a little bit of a life total. Isn't this just great for me? Sure seems like it. Let's close this out. Silver Gaming. All right. That's not a bad opener, but missing the blue is really, really tough. It's actually an old office. I moved back upstairs to be more available for looking after Sim Baby. I got so many blue sources, I feel pretty comfortable keeping this, though. See? Never didn't have it. I was gonna say I got too many 2-drops not to have one of those too, so that's nice. Turning this into a lightning strike-ish is kind of nice. I guess I'm turning it into a shock. That works. So what's your deal? You play creatures? It's really not worth magpieing. But I'll use it aggressively here. I do think these things would be better off as like grizzly bears. I can pretty confidently attack with the magpie with the metamorphosis in hand. Well, I got a combat trick and you're aware of it now. And you know what? That's kind of okay. No chance they'll double block it. There's a pretty good chance they double blocked it and we were in big trouble. But they didn't, and I like it. I guess it's not really big trouble, but enough trouble. Alright. Let's get big. But yeah, having an office in the basement with a newborn was just not going to work out. Alright, so this is going to attack as a 7/7, which seems pretty good considering we'll have prize fight up. Like, the temptation would be for them to double block with the express. But if they're not going to do that, that's fine too. I'll just bounce it when they swing at me. It didn't have haste, right? No, it's just big. They want to draw it again. Hacha!
Life can thrive here. It can thrive any. Let's rumble.
Are you ready to rumble? Or alternatively, are you ready to mumble? Do I have a 3 I want to go get? I really should have screen capped the deck, but I'm lazy, so I didn't. I feel like I still got pretty good attacks with these two. Well, with at least this one, but I probably need to swing both and see how they block. It is screaming another combat trick. Yeah, I'm happy if they chump block. I'm happy if they gang block. So this works out. Yeah, if they chump block, we just do this. There is a raft in this format, and we're so far ahead, I probably just don't need to play anything else. If I'm worried about this, we just go for a draw.
The hunt is only beginning.
Like, I don't really need good cards here. I just need cards. Okay. It looks like the hunt was not beginning. It was done with. I may not be a silver tier gamer for very long. All it takes is mythic planeswalkers. Tillamook the Wise. Isn't that like a type of cheese? That's capable. It's a little bit scary though, isn't it? Probably need to get blue with this, but that's okay. There's white sources still in the deck. They make really good cheese. Like, kind of low-key, absurdly good cheese. I think we had some Tillamook ice cream one time too that was really good. Pretty good today, Michael. How are things in your world? See if we can find one more land and get this party started. I'm having fun playing Magic Draft again, dude. I kind of wasn't expecting that, and yet here we are. I'm just going to roll with it. When I'm having fun, we'll have fun. When I'm not, we won't. It's kind of how it works. That sucks, dude. That may actually be it. I kind of plan to keep going until I'm not having fun though, so we'll see if like higher ranks I'm like, this sucks. I probably will if I know me. I'll eventually start complaining and hate everything. I'm sorry to hear that, Michael. I am glad you're feeling better at least. I'm gonna have to get rid of that stupid agent. It's annoying. If I can just hit another land, we can put it to sleep. Neat, we did. I think there's some possibility they put another counter on that and be like, now you can never kill it. And then we put it to sleep and are like, ha ha ha, all of your counters are wasted. Ha ha ha, all of your counters are wasted. That's not very nice. So is casualty just exploit on a spell? Because it kind of seemed like it do be. Exploit could have done that too, it just didn't, right? Exploit creature with power 2 or greater. Can we get back off of this? I almost need to save the run out of town for the stupid token. Because I'd probably win this if I can stick the Vivian. Would you like to mill it? You would not. Okay.
Watch out. I'm on the hunt. I brought some muscle along.
His name is Billy. The Rhinoceros. What's up, Scary?
Let's rumble.
Let's rumble. Let's draw some cards.
Look around. Life's everywhere.
Sure is, even in these stupid Halo scarabs. May as well hold one land. There's the burglar rat variant, so I think it makes sense to hold one land.
Stand in our way.
Slowly start trying to turn this our way. There's a pretty strong possibility they're going to try to use the fishes to take out Vivian, and we're not super concerned about that. Doing well. How are things in your world? They appear to have had enough cheese. Man, my baby is unhappy today. Dude, congratulations. We're almost 2 months in. Get ready for the hardest month of your life. And probably also the most rewarding month of your life. No one has told you how difficult it is. They've all vastly underestimated how difficult it is. And how happy you'll be. There's my little princess. All right, let's feed the baby. She's gonna come hang out with everybody right now.
Share lots of thoughts about you just started a game.
All right, you tell them what you think of Best of One Draft, sweetheart. That's about what I was thinking too, kiddo. Yeah. People with their silly draft formats. What do you think of the arena economy? Yeah, they should really give you more wild cards, huh? Poor little thing. Poor little thing. It's tough. It's real tough. We keep this because mulligans make babies cry. Yeah. Poor little thing. So hungry. She's looking at me like we've never fed her. Mommy's making you a bottle right now. And you're going to eat it real soon. That's going to be so tasty. You're going to love it. Yeah, it's going to be great. No! Okay. Crisis averted. Very nearly dropped the pacifier. But we prevented this. If I had dropped the pacifier, you have to listen to her scream for another 2 minutes. Instead, you get to listen to these cute goblin noises. So we need that duelist to come out next turn, which we can do. And we need double blue. Would you play the broker's hideout for me? It's on the left.
I have no idea how to play cards.
Just drag it onto the battlefield, and then we're going to select an island. Yeah. Thank you very much.
I can also hold the pacifier.
It's a whole family affair.
He appears to be in the Hunger Games.
Yes, she definitely is. Yeah, sure, ankle it. She's very... You're very welcome to angle it if you want to. She cute, baby? With her lips quivering, chat. She's like, you've never fed me before in my life. I'm starving. Poor little thing. Where can we get the Air Force going? Or Mr. Birdman? No need to attack just yet. What'd you think? You didn't want me to play the Air Force? Yeah. We have to get some offense going, kiddo. There. Chat, I need you to spam some babies. Come on now.
I don't spam babies, then they will have to. I almost wanna, like...
Here, slide it off. That works. They don't want to see me.
Diaper cam!
Diaper cam, that's not what they need. There you go. Hand cam. I mean, people have hand cams, right? That's a thing that people do. Alright, so we do need to kill this, right? But I guess, interestingly, if I could combine Run Out of Town with killing it, it's just gone forever, right? Viper Cam is just a day, regular day of arena. Kind of. Poor little thing. She ready? Mommy got your bottle ready for you. You're gonna be okay. Very safe, baby. Look at you, being a cutie. I reckon we need to pass here, huh?
Return to the day.
If you want to get comfortable, I can bring her to you. Alright. Alright, chat. Say goodbye to Sim Baby.
Return the smile.
He'll be back, I'm sure. I love you both. We move camera too, so you're not just staring at my hands, which would be kind of weird, right? I mean, maybe some of you are like, oh my god, that's what I want, is just to watch your hands all day. Spam cats in chat if you really just want to see my hands all day. Chrome Cat fight Angel? I mean, we'll play the Chrome Cat. I don't see any reason. Like, it'd be better to block it and then use the Metamorphosis. But I'm not going to 2-for-1 myself to get it. That seems incredibly unnecessary. I can just block it. It doesn't have any attacks, right? Angel of Surfing. Those are cool sleeves. Have a good one, Len. I hope the new job's going well. I meant to say something about that earlier, and I didn't. And now I can't, because you're going to bed. All right, meow. correct, Roquefort. Which is notably not lethal. That's also true. But, I mean, then they're taking, you know, they're going to 3. I think it works out well for us either way. I mean, it starts to be something we're thinking about at 16 though, right, Scott? Like, that's a lot of mill. Fun can be a zero-sum game, eh, Techno-Shaman? Bye-bye. We're going to be out of silver leagues here in a minute. Already got us 4 wins. It's a pretty dang good start, eh? We kept this, but it looks not great. It'd look a little scurry. But I'm certainly not going to mulligan. It's not within my nature to do so. There was a chrome cat on top of our library, which I think is better than a Firefox cat these days, and definitely better than an Internet Explorer cat. Rip. This card's real good. I think in one of my first drafts I played against an opponent that had 2 of them, and it just riggedy wrecked me left and right. It looks so innocuous, but it is not. It will murdernate you. Oh, stop it. Really? I wonder what they'll take. Yuck. I'm gonna get the freelance muscle down and eat their shield counter. Like, marginal downside if I don't have white mana now if I top deck it, but yeah, it's good blocker. If they've got a disdainful stroke, this kind of sucks, but other than that, I mean, it's functionally the same thing. We're probably losing this game. I'm gonna need to top deck like a genius. I'm not really gonna play around this because it kind of sucks. But disdainful stroke's very reasonable. I don't think I'll ever play around Make Disappear. It's not unplayable. It's just not good. They don't really make unplayable cards anymore, do they? All right, how do I add a banned turn? Blocked terms and phrases. We're gonna add rating, ratings, stats, 17 land. There we go. Exclamation point tier list. There we go. You love Make Disappear? It's okay. Like, it's not terrible. Like I said, they really just don't make bad cards anymore. It's just not good, you know? That's its biggest problem. It's not bad, but it's not good. And generally speaking, that's not a bad thing. Like, it's not bad that you can just take cards and play them. I need to make chat larger. There we go. I can make the font size very big. Cool. Okay, okay. Now I can read chat again. I mean, I guess we're doing this. Blow me out. No? All right. We still got some draws, yo. This game ain't quite over. Let's case the joint. Nice. That could solve all our problems, and they're drawing a land. That's a great question, Noki. We were just talking about the other day that we should get her one. I think we take this and then try to wombo combo next turn. The 3-button rule was a good rule for baby clothes. Trying to decide if it's worth it to fight the Whisper Agent. I think it probably is, although this is scary because it's going to leave me without creatures, but it lets me 2 for 2 in this scenario, which seems okay. It's also gaining a fairly significant amount of life. I was checking to see if I'd scryed any so I could tell whether it's better to play this and fetch out a land. Yeah, I haven't yet, so we'll play it first and then scry. I think that's the way to go, because like their life total doesn't freaking matter. I need to stabilize mine. And it cycles, that's good enough. We were just talking about that, Dave. We decided that the ranking is probably Edge Cat, Chrome Cat, Firefox Cat, Internet Explorer Cat. But yeah, I think I agree with your tier list there. Acha! Those are pretty good, Michael. I hadn't seen those yet. Those are some nice animated emotes. I'm gonna be cautious because their life total's so dang high. I think I do need to sleep the flyer, but I'm a little scared of them having a bigger flyer, so I'm gonna give it one more turn. Like, I can take another 2. And I've got flyers that could just block that. They've got a reanimate spell. And a Harvey Birdman. I'm relatively happy with that trade. I may need to sleep the Obscura Initiate in a minute. Because, like, there's playable 6-drops in this format. That sort of works. Just hold on to that broker's veteran for a minute. I don't know about it always being great, but it seems okay here. I'm not giving him the loot. If they want to loot, they're going to have to do it themselves. Alright, fine. I'll put it to sleep. I don't think they actually have anything expensive in the stack. What does that thing do? Oh, wow. That's okay. That is the thing I was worried about. But we've got other removal spells, right? Like, this deck isn't just terrible. No, it's just land. I built a deck entirely of land. I don't know why I put so many lands in this deck. So many lands. I guess that's one way to make your opponent's removal worse, is just to play creatures that aren't quite worth removing and chip them to death. Because that's kind of what they've done. I don't support making jams or jellies out of house pets. Well, I suppose if they're free reign, cage free? Yeah. All right. I find this acceptable. Congratulations on your smart house, John. Nobody wants a dumb house. I need like multiple cards in a row to catch up from this. It's been an interesting game, but I really think once they hit the Vivian, we were in way too much damage. That's great, Dave. You don't really understand barn cats unless you grew up on a farm. They're not really pets. But they can be. Yeah, looking like we're in a good bit of danger here. And I don't think that this socialite is going to help me. I mean, cats can be wonderful. I'm just saying barn cats are a special type of cat. Is their deck better than mine, or is it just drawing out poorly? Because they certainly got some value off of these Meg Disappears. Just an incredibly low curve deck. See, this is a deck I don't think I would be that interested in playing. It looks kind of bad to me. Because like there's just no top end. But if I'm going to flood out, man, it works. It's interesting. I'm wondering if something like this might just be more viable. It's going to beat me, so I can't give him too much crap, right? Yeah, the new Snow Angel is fun until you play it a little bit, and then you're like, oh, I'm just supposed to buy all the good 2-drops. That doesn't really work, does it? No, Sag. But I guess we just trade counters on it. That's fine. Not quite dead? We've got to let them have their conniving so that they mill first. Because I'm probably not going to win, but if I did, that would be how I did it. It's not in my nature to concede, though, so... That's how it works, Nexus. Never give up, never surrender. Yes, I'll put it on top. Don't think we're going to mill them out. But we've put up a decent fight, haven't we? Draw you card with that Skybridge Towers. I like it. I don't think we can, because by the time they draw the rest of their cards, they'll kill me with pings. I hate beer. Gum? I mean, it's okay. We're just dead now, though, sadly. Like, we can't mill them out. Those pings are just gonna kill me. Lame. If we'd gotten one card deeper, we might could have done something. Remember Simbot? I remember. I like it so far, but I think this is my 6th draft, Scott. So, like, honestly, any set should be good for 6 drafts, right? Well, it's Keeper, but it's Scurry. Well, I think the Baldur's Gate set is coming out on Arena, so like when I get tired of this, I'll just play that. Neat. Nuking it? I doubt they'll just take it away. I mean, maybe they will. I don't know. I did a couple Theroses and didn't really like it. I don't think it was for me. Alright, so we've got another Obscura deck. So what's our line here? They got a ton of these. I think I like attack and potentially combat trick if they take it, caster afterwards, because I'm going to have to chew through them and I could really use another land. So this gets me closer to 1. Zontic, thank you for the raid. I hope your stream went well. They'll spam some cats for Zontic. Okay, we hit the land, so kind of fine. I kind of need one more. They appear to have infinite songs, which is too many, but once I can play the muscle, I kind of don't care about them anymore. So I'm going to take one more scry and see if we can hit another land. I imagine they'll trade, so I think we attack with the Socialite. I'll need that. We need to land. Like, may as well make the trade when we're both tapped out. I mean, seems pretty good so far. Maybe they've got another one, Dave. You may not kill my muscle. I was ready to bebop. They were not. I kind of forgot to. I just remember both of them. We've got somebody in chat that'll know, eh? Where my turtle fans at? What happens if I prize fight this in response? What's your favorite typeface? Huh? Okay. I thought that's how it would work. And I don't want to do that. I don't think I have a favorite typeface. It's never occurred to me that I might have a favorite typeface. I should have attacked first. That's bad, and I'm bad, and I feel bad, but it's okay. I was still thinking, I can't imagine anybody having a favorite typeface. I mean, Wingdings is pretty funny. Yeah, I guess there could be somebody that's really into it. And like, nothing against you, Scary, for being into fonts. Like, what's your favorite font? Share with me the joy of fonting, because I don't know anything about it. I guess I was thinking it was font for me. That's a decent enough trade. I get back a 3-2. Degular font. There's one that I use on my YouTube videos that I think, gosh, I can't remember what it is. It's something like Bamboozle. Those were pretty good mills. Those were pretty good mills. They definitely shouldn't have milled me, but they did. And they got, you know, a little rewarded for it. It's like Bamboozle or something? That sucks. They're going to kill me. I have pacified a Geist of St. Traft before. No, I don't think I do. Maybe I did, Techno Shaman. Sorry, I'm fascinated by chat right now. Yeah, that was smart. I should have done that. Because I'm just taking 3 damage. I don't need to. Sorry, chat gets interesting sometimes. I'm learning about fonts. I also think we're gonna die anyway, so like it is what it is, but I don't want to prize fight like that. We're just going to die. It's a crappy prize. Do not want. So this sort of works. If I had prize fought that a long time ago, I couldn't do this, which this is not going to be great. It's not good, but it means I'm not dead this turn. Yeah, sadly, that one's not going to work out for us. Thank you, Captain Obvious. All right, we're just like building some drama. It's fine. It's better if I don't just get to 7 wins immediately, right? It really does, Scary. I didn't know you could get a Phyrexian Tameo avatar. Can I still get that? I might need that.
Hello.
This do get me to 4 next turn if I want to put something to sleep. But I can probably just bounce that if I care about it. I don't know that I have anything to do with this mana, but we'll see. I mean, the plans are the same they've always been, Scary. To play games that are fun and not play games that aren't fun. Right now I'm enjoying Magic, so I'm playing it. But as soon as I'm not... Game over, man! I'm trying to decide if I want to take theirs or not. I don't think I do. Well, that's the thing, right? Like I was having a really good time with Magic and then I wasn't. I think anything that you play that much, you'll eventually burn out on. And like it's okay to take a break. I still really enjoy Storybook Brawl. I think a lot of the streams this week are going to be Storybook Brawl because I've got an SBB tournament coming up this weekend. You're not the Echo Inspector. Kind of just need to hit a few lands is the thought process there. All right, let's see if we can get stable now. We might be in business. Won't sleep with the fishes. So this is basically +2/+2 to this, right? So if they double blocked it, we could be in business. Would they? Because they can just swing back for more. Yeah, they probably wouldn't bother double blocking it. I don't really see why you would. Do insects have souls? It's like a really deep question, Michael. What do you think? We've got to start with, do people have souls? I think people have souls that may not listen to them. Fair enough. Don't know if insects can have hopes and dreams. But maybe they can. How would you know? So in this scenario, do all the drones have the same dream as the queen, or does the queen just get to see all of the dreams of the drones? Like this just, the questions get deeper and deeper. Didn't quite kill him, do it. But I think I can pretty safely attack with these. Probably could have attacked with one more, but I'm thinking about insect dreams. Well, they appear to think their own thing. They just like, I don't think that's how it works, Scary. So maybe this leads to answer the question that some insects have souls, but not all of them. Do we just win now? I think we do. So maybe like the queen can have a soul, but the drones can't. I mean, we're asking the real questions here. This is important stuff. Make disappear so good. Yeah. They've absconded with my treasure. All right, I may have only, well, there's 2 left. We can probably finish this, but I really miss my wife and baby. This is one of the reasons SimWife was like, you should just add another day to the stream schedule, because I was like, I'll stream 7 hours. It won't be a problem, but I can't handle that long away from them. I just can't. Need to hit a land, but this is aight. All right, let's get gardening. You're afraid you won't love your child as much as you love your new cat? Don't worry about it. I loved my cat quite a bit. I love my baby a lot more than I ever loved a cat. I don't think you have to worry about that, bud. Marty, thank you for the gift sub, my friend. You'll spam some cats for Marty. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'd way rather be around my baby than work friends or really any other humans. Like, she's awesome. I wonder why they didn't cast the creature. Because they wanted to use a kill shot on this? Sure. Kill it. It's a 2/2. We got better stuff than that.
There's something almost feral about this city. You may be bad, but we're big.
She threatening? She just called our opponent trash. Vivian, that is not sportsmanlike. She said they're bad and we're big.
Stand in our way. I dare you.
That's pretty cute. What the heck does that do? Okay, so they've just got infinite large flyers. I may have to take this seriously. All right, they have 3 cards left.
You may be bad, but we're big.
Still trash talking. I don't like it, Vivian. Caw. Never build somebody out because they played an Angel of Suffering. That was kind of fun. I liked it. All right, that means we've only got 1 round left, and then I can go see my wife and baby. And I would very much like to do that. Use they, please, Scary, not he. We don't know that our opponent was a boy. All right, 1 more. We can do 1 more. That was a fun one, eh? might be the Echo Inspector for reals. Oh, I thought you were joking. Sorry. Do we get white from this because we're less likely to draw it? I think we just like delay that decision and see what pops up. We're far more likely to draw green. I don't have a 2-drop to play. Okay, now I kind of have to make the call. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 green sources left. Yeah, I think we get the white. Hopefully I don't get wrecked by my mana on our way to 7 wins, because it'd be nice to get there. Oofa boofa, that one hurts. But we needed another land anyway. No, they're gonna beat me to death with bad cards. I deserve this. Yep, cool. But considering I get to go hang out with my family, this is kind of a win either way, you know? My butt, why? Yeah, I doubt the inspector is going to be able to do as much for us as we'd like them to do. Which is unfortunate. Reversal? Could have been good, but wasn't. So I should have gone for the conservative route and taken the green. I think if I'd taken the green, we had a lot more to play. I took a gamble and I'm suffering. And I think if I wasn't a little tired and kind of done with the day anyway, I would have made the right call there. But I am a little tired. I like that's impacting my play. But if we could have played out the 3-2 and just traded it off for anything, we have enough time to capitalize on this and do something, but we didn't and we don't. And now we're dead. Which is a good reminder to me, like, once I've kind of checked out for the day, to stop. I'll still try. If we come back from this, it's a true victory for Upfish. This sucks. I have to jump. I don't want to jump. I just want to draw green mana. 8 green sources, but not in the top 17 cards. What? That's a gift attack for me. I can't draw anything that I could actually cast, so I may as well try to hit the green land. We've got a couple tapped ones. Are we actually going to pull this off? I'm kind of not prepared to win this one. So I can Climber and Bruiser. Yeah, if I play the Climber first and then the Bruiser, I gain 1 life. I can take 1 off of this. Then we can address the Flyer. Right? But I think I have to prize fight first, which kind of sucks. Because it leaves me without a removal spell for their next threat. But I think that's probably got to go. Yeah, I kind of am too. I kind of am too. So let's just play safe. I got in trouble for not playing safe enough early. We only get a treasure token if it works. I've still got like a slight line. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. All right. I'll play it next turn. I want to leave up, potentially leave up out of the way. In case they have something like that. Okay, so we've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and this is 5. So I can play Social Climber and that, which I definitely want to do. All right, cool. I can survive that too. For the Alliance! Yeah, the no attack there seems odd to me too. Yeah, playing around kill shot makes some sense, so we're tapping out a white here. As long as they ain't got anything else, this works just fine, right? I hope they ain't got anything else. This kills him faster than Vivian, and I need him dead fast.
I'll show you city slickers how we handle things in the wild. I brought some muscle along.
So I played perfectly, basically, is what we learned there. That was a game and a half. Holy crap. I thought I had really screwed the pooch at the beginning of that game, but turns out we were good to go. Nice. That one's going on YouTube. And a big thank you to my patrons. Thank you Punk, Joe, Jesse, Jacob, Scott, Basti, Rich, Brandon, Jazzy, Craig, and Geis. I appreciate y'all.